Hi, WeTech team. Welcome to your Collaborative Learning with Zoom training series. In this training series, we're going to discuss the collaborative learning features of Zoom breakout rooms, Zoom screen sharing, and Zoom whiteboard. Zoom has a lot of features to help you interact with learners and engage them in the content. Some of these learning features can include in-meeting chats, nonverbal feedback, breakout rooms, screen sharing, and whiteboard. We're going to go into breakout rooms, screen sharing, and whiteboards in other videos as well. Today, we're really just going to talk about those in-meeting chats and then nonverbal feedback. In-meeting chats is a feature that allows all learners to participate no matter their communication preference. The chat can be use the chat to encourage learners to ask questions, answer questions, or even share ideas and experiences. Use the in-meeting chat feature to send files, links, and other resources to learners. This is a great way for learners to still participate and be active in the training, even if they're not comfortable talking on Zoom or even in a place where they are able to talk on Zoom. As you know, we all work in offices and sometimes it can be rather noisy. So this is a great option for all learners. In-meeting chats can be found down at the bottom, right where it says chat. You can just click it and this will appear. You'll be able to see the history of everybody that's chatted, so they can say, so if you ever need to go back, you can look through that. You can you can send chats to everybody, or you can pick specific people in the meeting. Since it's only me, I don't have anybody else to pick, but you can pick meetings to send chats to individuals as well. As the host of the meeting, you also have the ability to disable this feature so that way they can only talk to you or everybody. So if you need to share a file, you'll just click that and then click the file you'll need to share. And you have some other features as well. If you don't want to look at it, you can now close it, or you can even pop it out to put it on a different screen than you have your Zoom meeting on. So go ahead and just close it. Another cool and quick feature of Zoom is the nonverbal feedback. Learners can communicate with you without even disrupting your training. They can virtually raise their hands, ask you to slow down, and let you know if they're understanding the content. It gives learners the ability to communicate in a way they prefer and that accommodates their needs. So again, going back to not everyone is in an environment where they're comfortable or even able to speak on Zoom. So again, this is a great way for them to participate and be active in the training. So to find those in nonverbal feedbacks, I'm going to click reactions right down here and just click that. And as you can see, I can clap, I can give a thumbs up, I can joy, and then there's also some other options as well. You have all those emojis. You're able to change the skin tone to match you as well. Learners also have the ability to be like, yep, I understand the content. No, I'm really confused. Can you slow down, speed up, or just away, taking a coffee break? My favorite feature is the raise hand. So instead of being like, excuse me, I have a question, learners can just raise their hand and you will be able to see it where all the learners are or where you have all of them located. Once that will stay up, and you do have the ability to lower their hand as the instructor, and then they do as well. They're able to ask questions that way and is just able without disrupting your learning. So you can always be like, oh, I see someone hand raised. Let me finish this thought and I'll go right back to you. Those are a couple of quick features to get those learners involved using Zoom right away. And they can also be used with the other learning features that we'll talk about later on in the training series. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I've also created a collaborative learning with Zoom PowerPoint that you can refer back to at any point to just give yourself a quick reminder or refresh about the content.